Alrighty, we're here with Stephanie Alfaro. She's with the Parenting Connection of Monterey County. Stephanie, thank you for joining us this morning. Quick question, what is the Parenting Connection?
Yeah, for those who do not know, Parenting Connection is a nonprofit organization. We have an office here in Salinas, but we service all of Monterey County. Ultimately, our vision is to be able to support parents during their parenting journey because we believe if parents are well supported, then children have the ability to be well supported as well, and then they can have a better relationship.
Absolutely, and one of the big things with supporting parents, maternity mental health is a big issue. Mental health across all aboard is a huge issue.
Mm-hmm.
But during maternity, before, during, and after birth, where parents could potentially need help because mental health is such an issue when it comes to those times. How do you folks help them out?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. So first off, we do have a warm line available. So if anyone's going through a difficult moment, maybe they haven't been able to get in to see a therapist, they can call that number to be able to talk to one of our trained staff members to be able to talk about different things and also obtaining different resources of maybe support groups. Maybe they want to know, who are the different therapists or providers that could better support them during this time. We are not a crisis line, so if someone is going through a crisis, there's a separate number, which we suggest that they call that number if they are going through a crisis.
Absolutely. What are some of the hurdles that parents tend to face and that they tend to call you folks about when it comes to mental health?
A lot of it just has to be with just feeling alone and maybe overwhelmed with parenting.
Yeah.
And also, there are a lot of resources out in the community, but I think there is a gap in terms of the community might not necessarily know about those resources. And so we're trying to bridge that gap for them.
For sure. And the first step to bridging that gap is a number of events that you folks have lined up already. It seems like your calendar is already full when it comes to that too. What are some of the events that kind of highlight this particular issue?
Yeah, so May is actually Maternal Mental Health Month. And so there is the first event that I'm really, really excited to invite the whole community to is the Family and Birth Fair. That is on May 4th. It's a Sunday. It'll be from 11 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. We have a maternal mental health forum, which is basically an opportunity for the community to learn more about maternal mental health. There's going to be topics such as what is a doula. A lot of people in the community might not even know what a doula is, let alone that it's covered through Medi-Cal and the Alliance now. And we're also going to have a lot of local providers to be able to kind of share what their resources are. We have a couple different raffles and then a diaper raffle as well.
Okay. I remember diaper raffles were a big thing back during the pandemic too, which is specifically when a lot of parents realized that there was a lot of issues a lot more hurdles as a parent when it came to the pandemic too. Anything else you'd like to add in regards to the Parenting Connection, in regards to the resources you have, in regards to maternal mental health too? That's such a huge issue.
Yeah. Let me give you a few more dates. We also have a couple other events happening in May. So we partner with a group of women here in Salinas. They're called Las Mamás de Salinas Abogan. And so they're hosting a couple different walks just to also raise awareness about maternal mental health and just to bring everyone together. And so those dates, I know that there's one on May 5th. It's here in Salinas. There's one May 15th in Castroville, one on May 16th in Soledad. May 23rd will be in Greenfield, and all those walks start at 5. And again, it's just an opportunity for the community to come together and bring awareness to it, right? I think a lot of the times when someone is going through a mood disorder like postpartum depression, anxiety, psychosis, we don't talk about it enough. And it can be something that people might feel shame or don't even know how to get the help, right?
Yeah.
And so for me personally, in my postpartum period when I did go through it. Even with my nursing background and everything that I have, it was challenging to even receive the services that I feel like I needed,
Yeah.
and navigating it during such a vulnerable time in your life. And so again, this is just, we want to bring a lot of awareness to it, to the community, and let them know that we as an organization are here to be able to support them as much as we can.
Gotcha. And I noticed some of the communities these events are in are like your Castrovilles, your Soledad, your Greenfields, your Salinas. Are these targeted toward a specific demographic? Is that essentially what you folks are also aiming for in the Parenting Connection? Because there's that, in a Mexican household, there's that machismo, culture that extends to both men and women, Is that kind of what you folks are doing too, is trying to extend to those households and be like, hey, look, if there is an issue, you have resources to help with, like you don't have to go through this alone type of thing.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. That is another point that we are aiming at is just bringing awareness to the different cultures, because, like you said, in the Hispanic household, sometimes it can be challenging to talk about these topics. And so that is another point that the Las Mamás Abogan are trying to really bring awareness to, their ability to connect with the community has allowed people to realize, oh, wow, I think I went through that. I think I might have had postpartum depression without realizing it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're very, very grateful for the work that they're doing.
Absolutely. And if anyone wants more information, we're going to have a whole list of events on our website. They've been shown throughout this interview as well. As far as you folks, where can they go if they want more information beyond just the list of events itself?
Yeah, so you can reach out to us on Facebook under the Parenting Connection of Monterey County. We're also on Instagram as Parenting Connection MC. And then you can also call us at 647-3333. You can either call or send us a text message, and that's another way to contact us. But our office is located in the Community Impact Center here in Salinas. And so you could always come visit us. We love to meet new people.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Stephanie, for joining us.